Hi, my name is Rasheed Palacio. I am a director from Belize and I am the director of Dearly Beloved, experimental montage film about Belize. Let's get into the questions. What inspired me to make a film? So I finished my master's in filmmaking from University Tujamani Egertemen or University or ELTE University in Budapest, Hungary. And I returned home to Belize, Central America shortly after. And as a foreign student in Hungary, coming home just feels jarring. Like I suffered reverse culture shock trying to transition back into the workforce. And so, despite Belize being my home, it still feels very foreign to me. And I wanted to use media to paint a narrative or paint a portrait of what Belize looks like from an outsider perspective while using local footage. What was the production and what is the film? How was the production and what is it like to film in my country? It's very difficult. It's very difficult to film in my country. Um, there's not many filmmakers. There's a very, very small film scene in Belize, and that's why I decided to make a montage film because I don't have the privilege of going into a lot of spaces and shooting original footage. I just don't have the resources nor the support from a lot of people, and that's why I went about making a montage film. For you, what is the main role of film in society? Film gives voice, a visual voice to propel society, to make society think. And that's why I chose to make the film I did in the style that I did. A lot of people just watch films because they want to turn their brain off. I want my audience to think. I want them to engage. In the age of streaming, metaverse, and artificial intelligence, how do you see the future of cinema? I see cinema becoming more complex because now people have more resources. Like, they have the knowledge to do a lot more with less equipment. And so it's gonna change in the style because with streaming there's a formula that people go about to make films, to make them successful for mainstream, but that's what propels other persons to become more experimental. For independent filmmakers, do you think of the hybrid model to bringing more benefits or losses? I think the hybrid model does help to some extent. It's just how do we tap into it? Do you have any new works in development? Nothing that I can share at the moment. If you would like to add more information, yeah. Thank you for selecting me. I really appreciate it. This is my second feature film, and I would love to hear and connect with other filmmakers over the next few years, and hopefully I get to attend the festival in person. Thank you, and please reach out if you have any more questions. Um, yeah, and follow me on Instagram or Twitter. I mean, Instagram, RH Palacio, if you have any more questions and interest in collaborating.